Hi, this is Pat Ross with Haskell and White. Today we're going to share some ideas on how to improve your sales process. After going through the discussion today, we'll be convinced there's a need for you to adapt and change your sales process, as the prior sales process probably is not going to be the most effective going forward, given the current situation. A great strategy always starts out with understanding where you're at now, and then understanding the destination and the where the green ball is. With the sales process, obviously, if you've got a problem, that's the now, and really identifying some of those best practices at the where before you start doing anything. Most people jump in and start fixing the how before they really understand where they're going to end up. They don't have an effective strategy. Understanding where those are, that'll help you design a new sales process. So the best practices going forward into 2020 and 2021 listed most of the things we've identified. We won't have enough time to go through all these, but some of the most important ones are a clear list of services and products. Your customers understand what you deliver and what you do, and more importantly, what you don't do. A website that answers the key questions that customers have. We've seen some websites that really are good and others that aren't so well. The better websites answer the key questions of who you are, what do you do, who do you do it for, what do customers think about you, what is unique about you, how much does it cost, and if I pick you, how specifically will we work with you in the future. Also, proof of capability are can you demonstrate to your potential customers you're capable of delivering. You might have a really good relationship with a purchasing agent or someone that's not a decision maker. So if they want to do business with you, they might need to convince others in their company that they need to do business with you as well. So the extent that you have digitized proof of capability and it's easy to share with that process and not set through multiple Zoom calls and extended sales process, that's going to shorten that sales cycle a lot, make it a lot shorter. Also, social media presence, and again, driving awareness and traffic to your website that hopefully answers those key questions. Some of these other elements also might be relevant to your organization. So what we've seen from our clients and customers and our experience of what's working and what's not. Currently, what's working, sales conversions. We have some talented salespeople, and so do our clients. So when they are presented with the opportunity, they're able to convert the sales. Brand awareness, customer loyalty. Our existing customers have stuck with us. Product quality. We've seen some clients with some supply chain issues, but for the most part, that's stood up. Customer service has been really important. We have nervous clients calling with a lot of questions, so we have been continuing a dialogue frequently, and that's been held up. Also, a list of products, ease of doing business has also, as we adapted, we're able to continue to providing our services. What we've seen that's not working, the website impact, again, maybe not being as impactful in answering those key questions that we talked about. Winning new customers, that pipeline of new opportunities hasn't been enough. Social media, really making the awareness out there. Solid contact program with maintaining who we're following up with in the process and who we need to reach out to on certain frequencies and intervals. Again, having that proof of capability that we discussed earlier, and then a referral strategy for others to help us do the sales process and improve it. So what do we need to fix? How do we do it? And who will do it? Part of working with us, we'll go through those elements of identifying what's working for you and what's not, and hopefully develop a best strategy going forward. So your sales process in the future, again, you want to identify the elements in your current process that are still working and you want to retain and making sure those aren't eroding. And then also that needs to be blended with elements of the best practices that we identified earlier. And what of those do you want to develop or improve upon? Some of the key ones that I would look at, again, are the proof of capability, making sure you have that's able to be demonstrated, good social media presence, again, a contact program, and then I wouldn't overlook a competitor analysis to identify gaps in the marketplace and identifying opportunities and threats and really understanding where your competitors are. So again, working with us, we would go through identifying those elements and identify the top 3 strategies for you going forward to improve your sales process for 2020 and 2021. That challenge really is, again, developing a hybrid of what's worked in the past, and again, don't fix what's broken, but also adopt some of the new elements in the post-COVID-19 world. Again, this is Pat Ross with Haskell & White, and if you have any further questions, please contact me at the information provided there, and look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for listening.